July 6th. The Old Testament reading. 1 Chronicles chapter 2, verse 18 to chapter 4, verse 4. Caleb the son of Hezron became the father of children by Azubah his wife, and by Jerioth. And these were her sons, Jesher, Shobab, and Arden. Azubah died, and Caleb married Ephrath, who bore him Hur. Hur became the father of Uri, and Uri became the father of Bezalel. Afterward, Hezron went in to the daughter of Mashir, the father of Gilead, whom he took as wife when he was 60 years old, and she bore him Segub. Segub became the father of Yair, who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead. Gesher and Aram took the towns of Yair from them, with Canath and its villages, even 60 cities. All these were the sons of Machir, the father of Gilead. After Hezron died in Caleb Ephrathah, Abijah, Hezron's wife, bore him Ashur, the father of Tekoa. The sons of Jerahmeel, the firstborn of Hezron, were Ram, the firstborn, Bunah, Oren, Ozem, and Ahijah. Jerahmeel had another wife, whose name was Atara. She was the mother of Onam. The sons of Ram, the firstborn of Jerahmeel, were Maaz, Jamin, and Iker. The sons of Onam were Shammai and Jada. The sons of Shammai, Nadab and Abishur. The name of the wife of Abishur was Abihail, and she bore him Aban and Malid. The sons of Nadab, Seled and Apaim, but Seled died without children. The son of Apaim, Ishi. The son of Ishi, Sheshan. The son of Sheshan, Ahlai. The sons of Jada, the brother of Shammai, Jether and Jonathan, and Jether died without children. The sons of Jonathan, Peleth and Zaza. These were the sons of Jerahmeel. Now Sheshan had no sons, but only daughters. Sheshan had a servant, an Egyptian, whose name was Jarha. Sheshan gave his daughter to Jarha his servant as wife, and she bore him Attai. Attai became the father of Nathan, and Nathan became the father of Zabad, and Zabad became the father of Ephlal, and Ephlal became the father of Obed, and Obed became the father of Jehu, and Jehu became the father of Azariah, and Azariah became the father of Helez, and Helez became the father of Eleasah, and Eleasah became the father of Sismai, and Sismai became the father of Shallum, and Shallum became the father of Jechamiah, and Jechamiah became the father of Elishama. The sons of Caleb, the brother of Jerahmeel, were Mesha his firstborn, who was the father of Zeph, and the sons of Maresha, the father of Hebron. The sons of Hebron, Korah, Tapua, Recham, and Shema. Shema became the father of Raham, the father of Jorkiam, and Recham became the father of Shammai. The son of Shammai was Maon, and Maon was the father of Bethzur. Ephah, Caleb's concubine, bore Haran, Moza, and Gazez, and Haran became the father of Gazez. The sons of Jahdai, Regem, Jodan, Geshan, Pelet, Ephah, and Shav. Makkah, Caleb's concubine, bore Sheber and Tirhana. She bore also Shaph, the father of Madmana, Sheva, the father of Machbina, and the father of Gibeah, and the daughter of Caleb was Aksa. These were the sons of Caleb, the son of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, Shobal, the father of Kiriath Jearim, Salma, the father of Bethlehem, and Haraph, the father of Beth Gader. Shobal, the father of Kiriath Jearim, had sons, Haraway, half of the Menuhoth. The families of Kiriath Jearim, the Ithrites, the Puthites, the Shumathites, and the Mishrites. From them came the Zorathites and the Eshtaolites. The sons of Salma, Bethlehem, the Netophathites, Atroth, Beth Joab, and half of the Manahathites, the Zorites. The families of scribes who lived at Jabez, the Tirathites, the Shemeathites, and the Sukathites. These are the Kenites who came from Hamath, the father of the house of Reshab. Now these were the sons of David, who were born to him in Hebron, the firstborn, Amnon of Ahinoam the Jezreelitess, the second, Daniel of Abigail the Carmelitess, the third, Absalom the son of Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur. The fourth, Adonijah the son of Haggith. The fifth, Shephatiah of Abital. The sixth, Ithram, by Eglah his wife. 6 were born to him in Hebron, and he reigned there 7 years and 6 months. He reigned 33 years in Jerusalem, and these were born to him in Jerusalem, Shemaiah, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon. 4, by Bathshua, the daughter of Amiel, and Ebar, Elishama, Eliphalet, Nogah, Nepheg, Japhiah, Elishama, Eliada, and Eliphalet. 9. All these were the sons of David, in addition to the sons of the concubines, and Tamar was their sister. Solomon's son was Rehoboam, Abijah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Amon his son, and Josiah his son. The sons of Josiah, the firstborn Johanan, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, and the fourth Shallum. The sons of Jehoiakim, Jeconiah his son, and Zedekiah his son. The sons of Jeconiah the captive, Shealtiel his son, Malchiram, Pedaiah, Shenazar, Jechemiah, Hoshama, and Nedabiah. The sons of Pedaiah, Zerubbabel and Shimei. The sons of Zerubbabel, Meshullam and Hananiah, and Shelomith was their sister, and Hashubah, Ohel, Berechiah, Hasadiah, and Jushab Hesed. 5. The sons of Hananiah, Peladiah and Jeshiah. The sons of Rephaiah, the sons of Arnan, the sons of Obadiah, the sons of Shechaniah, the son of Shechaniah, Shemaiah. The sons of Shemaiah, Haddish, Egal, Beriah, Neriah, and Shaphat. 6. The sons of Neriah, Elioenai, Hizkiah, and Azrikam. 3. The sons of Elioenai, Hodaviah, Eliashib, Peliah, Akub, Johanan, Deliah, and Anani. 7. The sons of Judah, Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, and Shobal. Reah the son of Shobal became the father of Jahath, and Jahath became the father of Ahumai and Lahad. These are the families of the Zorathites. These were the sons of the father of Etam, Jezreel, Ishma, and Idbash. The name of their sister was Hazelelponi. Penuel was the father of Gedor, and Ezer the father of Hushah. These are the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, the father of Bethlehem. The New Testament reading. Acts chapter 24, verse 1 to verse 27. After 5 days, the high priest Ananias came down with certain elders and an orator, one Tertullus. They informed the governor against Paul. When he was called, Tertullus began to accuse him, saying, "Seeing that by you we enjoy much peace, and that prosperity is coming to this nation by your foresight, we accept it in all ways and in all places, most excellent Felix, with all thankfulness. But that I don't delay you, I entreat you to bear with us and hear a few words. For we have found this man to be a plague, an instigator of insurrections among all the Jews throughout the world, and a ringleader of the sect of the Nazarenes. He even tried to profane the temple, and we arrested him. By examining him yourself, you may ascertain all these things of which we accuse him." The Jews also joined in the attack, affirming that these things were so. When the governor had beckoned to him to speak, Paul answered, "Because I know that you have been a judge of this nation for many years, I cheerfully make my defense, seeing that you can verify that it is not more than 12 days since I went up to worship at Jerusalem. In the temple, they didn't find me disputing with anyone or stirring up a crowd, either in the synagogues or in the city. Nor can they prove to you the things of which they now accuse me. But this I confess to you, that according to the way which they call a sect, so I serve the God of our fathers, believing all things which are according to the law and which are written in the prophets, having hope toward God, which these also themselves look for, that there will be a resurrection of the dead, both of the just and unjust. In this I also practice, always having a conscience void of offense toward God and men. Now after some years, I came to bring gifts for the needy to my nation, and offerings, amid which certain Jews from Asia found me purified in the temple, not with a mob, nor with turmoil. They ought to have been here before you, and to make accusation if they had anything against me. Or else let these men themselves say what injustice they found in me when I stood before the council, unless it is for this one thing that I cried standing among them. Concerning the resurrection of the dead, I am being judged before you today. But Felix, having more exact knowledge concerning the way, deferred them, saying, When Lysias, the commanding officer, comes down, I will decide your case. He ordered the centurion that Paul should be kept in custody and should have some privileges, and not to forbid any of his friends to serve him or to visit him. After some days, Felix came with Drusilla his wife, who was a Jewess, and sent for Paul and heard him concerning the faith in Christ Jesus. As he reasoned about righteousness, self-control, and the judgment to come, Felix was terrified and answered, Go your way for this time, and when it is convenient for me, I will summon you. Meanwhile, he also hoped that money would be given to him by Paul, that he might release him. Therefore also he sent for him more often and talked with him. But when 2 years were fulfilled, Felix was succeeded by Porcius Festus, and desiring to gain favor with the Jews, Felix left Paul in bonds. Psalm chapter 76, verse 1 to verse 6. In Judah, God is known. His name is great in Israel. His tabernacle is also in Salem, his dwelling place in Zion. There he broke the flaming arrows of the bow, the shield and the sword, and the weapons of war. Selah. Glorious are you, and excellent, more than mountains of game. Valiant men lie plundered. They have slept their last sleep. None of the men of war can lift their hands. At your rebuke, God of Jacob, both chariot and horse are cast into a dead sleep. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 16 to verse 18. A man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. He who pleads his cause first seems right, until another comes and questions him. The lot settles disputes and keeps strong ones apart. This concludes our reading for today. God bless you and see you tomorrow.
They made the garments holy and pure, woven in beauty, forever secure. Gold and blue in the sacred place, prepared for the presence of mercy and grace. Every command was done in his way, faithful and true. They chose to obey. Then the cloud came down, the glory filled the place. No one could stand before his face. By day, the cloud would lead them on. By night, the fire was shining strong. Wherever it moved, they followed near, for God himself was dwelling there. The law of the Lord is perfect and right. It restores the soul and gives us light. His word is pure, his truth is sure. Forever his promise will endure. Your glory fills the earth and sky. Your truth stands firm, it will not die. Your voice brings freedom to the soul. Your power makes the words of my mouth and the thoughts of my heart be pleasing to you where you are. My rock, my redeemer, my strength, my light. You guide my steps through every night. Your presence goes before our way. Your light is with us night and day. Your word is faithful, strong and true. There is no one else like you. From cloud and fire, you lead us still. Your glory rests upon your will. Forever we will lift your name. Yesterday, today,